Hello YouTube, this is Bowtied Media, and today I've got another reaction, a kind of special one for me. It is Eden. I actually met Eden at one point. I'm a huge fan of his. I have a signed hat, a signed poster that's literally on the other side of this wall. And I'm a huge Eden fan, one of my top 5 favorite artists of all time. But you're like, Bowtied, I haven't heard you talk about Eden ever. Well, he really hasn't released a song since I've started this channel. It's been almost 2 years, kind of. His last real official release, I think, was Stingray, back when he was doing a lot of the MX, blah, 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 whatever stuff. And that was like his first, like his latest, Stingray, 2020. I think it was July of 2020. And so I started the channel May 2020. And so I didn't... Literally the last thing. So it's been from his latest release to this one will be the entire length of this channel has existed. So without all that banter out of the way, I'm a huge Eden fan. I hope you guys enjoy Eden. If you don't know him a ton, he's not as electronic nowadays. He's a little bit more indie-tronica, I would say. But let's hop into it. This is Modern Warfare by Eden. Here we go.
Breaking in with your new friend. Think of me when you shoot it.
Okay. Very interesting.
And she said, what you doing, can you come through? Certain things I wish I could undo. Don't wanna feel the way, so let it pass through. Waste pressed on you in a past life. You said I'm dressed her in the bathroom. Give me head, I love a good attitude. Falling for you in a vacuum. Slipping past 100 on the dasher. When I call, can you zoom, 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 yeah. I thought about you all along. Found you outside. We are fun crimes. Collapse. Sometimes I'll cross your mind. Call me next time. Darling, clear eyes. Quick day. Free fly. Passion. Passion. I lost all focus, blurring through these motions. You don't give a fucks. I can't find my functions. Weaponize the timeline. All the in real life. Blocking all these extras. Anxious, but it's alright. I know whether.
Very interesting song.
I read your message to the lines. I just wanna cool it off. She just so crossing all these fires. Hands getting tied up in it. But don't you hate those cliches now? Almost killed and I get stronger. The photos lasted longer. And after all this time we're not much taller. I know I've lost all focus, blurring through these motions. You don't give a fuck. I can't find my functions. Weaponize the timeline. All the in real life. Blocking all these extras. Anxious, but it's alright. I know.
Wow. Modern Warfare, okay. Eden, wow, okay, first Eden track for this channel. I'm very torn on this track right now. That was interesting. Interesting to say the least. I really don't know how I feel about that. I need to give that way more than just one listen to, I think, have some really coherent thoughts. It's a little more experimental than what Eden already does, which is already kind of on the experimental end of kind of the indie-tronica sound. But this is like, it's a little different. It's a little different. It's a little more. He's really hasn't been known for having a consistent beat throughout the song, like kind of just be able to bop to. That's not really been a thing of his. He's never really done that, and he did with this. Also, the auto-tune, what people normally think is auto-tune, is more of it's more up front and center in this track, and it's more of a stylistic choice rather than, what's the word to put it? No, it is, like, he normally does it sometimes and has that stylistic, option for it, but it's a little bit more front and center. It's a little bit more in your face, the auto-tune style. It's more purposely stylistic rather than being a little subtle. His auto-tune in the past has been a little bit more subtle, a little bit less processed, but this is quite very intentionally a style. So, yeah, I don't know how I feel about this track. This is one that I can see growing on me, and this is also one that I can see being my least favorite Eden song of all time. And I don't know if it's going to land one or the other and no in between. But wow. Very interesting first listen for an Eden track on this channel. It's just like comparing this to like a Wake Up or Forever Over is just, it's very different. And obviously his style will change, and there were different songs already on those projects that sounded more like this, but just it's different. It's very different. I don't know how I feel about it right now, and I'll be honest with that. These are my genuine first reactions to songs, so I don't really have super processed thoughts, and I think I need to give this some more time. So, but you need to let me know what you think of this track in the comment section below, right there. And with that, I've been Bowtied Media, and I will see you guys in another video.